USAC Wingless 360 sprint cars at a racetrack I have yet to even see a checkered flag at. We've never finished a race here. There was over 26 people registered for this, so they actually did split, which is pretty freaking awesome. Come join the Discord if you want to come race this. I put it out in there, let everyone know. Links in the description. But we're going to be the 3 car. We got Jarek Evans out here, Scott Merrick, our buddy, and those are going to be our boys out here. So good luck to those guys, and let's go see how we can qualify. Well, having not run many races here, I'm not really 100% sure what the line is. So we're going to go out here and guess, man. Shout out to CFM hooking us up with the sets. There's the info at the top of the description. Help those guys out. They help me, baby. Love those guys. Here we go. We're going great. Oh my gosh.
11.646.
Dang it! I was not supposed to hit the wall right there, baby. Not supposed to do it. We're the only one the lap time. So far, we were pole, but now we're a whole 10th off. And, I mean, it was clear as day to me that I was going to hit that wall. I definitely could have lifted, but I was trying to get it done without getting my foot off that throttle, son. Trying to get that little extra, and golly, did not do it with the big old 0x in qualifying. Massive monumental stuff. We're going to qualify mid-pack, maybe if I'm lucky. So let's go ahead and roll over to the heat races, though, and see where we're starting there, or what's going on. All right, man, graded up here. Heat race number 1. Second row on the outside is where we're starting. Not a great spot, I don't think. I think the inside's going to be the way, but this should be really interesting. These open wheels on this really tight racetrack, no wings. This is going to be wild, but we've already had an accident. The guy on my inside here got completely rear-ended by the guy behind him. He did apologize, though.
Remember what our goals are for the day.
Here we go. Let's see if we can survive. 8 laps. No cautions. Survival's key.
Face cards off. You ready?
Joey on the bottom. All right, we got clear of everyone. Those guys are gone. Let's try to lock in now. See if we can find a groove.
12.787.
A line to run in these cars. What the throttle is.
11.812.
Here we go. It can be even heavier. Need to move the car up the track just a little bit more. Kind of like that. Well, Joseph's looking good, though, trying to make it 3 wide with those guys. That's awesome, but he backs out of it, gets back in line.
P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
P1's flying up there. We're kind of staying equidistant, at least, with this group. He really pulled away from the rest of the pack.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 11.545.
We're the slowest of the fast guys and the fastest of the slow guys. Story of my life right here. Me every race. Always.
Should be 2 more laps.
2 more.
11.669 meters are running. 11.
Should be an interesting AMA, and hopefully we can keep it green.
White flag.
But we're falling back now. Kind of being a little aggressive on the throttle, I think, at this point. That was a good race. We survived. And we got a 0x. And the guy behind me is flying for some reason. He thinks it's still green or something. But all right, let's go watch heat race number 2 and see how those guys do it. All right, man, heat race number 1's all lined up here. We got Dylan and Graham up in the front row, Casey, Chase, and then a couple of our buddies, of course, old Scott and Jarek rounding out the rear end. We're going to ride on board with some Scott Merrick action. We're hoping to see him kind of ride his way through the field if we can get onto his name. There we go. He's going to be restarting or starting on the outside, maybe. Or maybe he's the car on the inside. I thought he'd be the pink number, but maybe he's he's this car, the 6 car here. As they are taking the green flag and they are rolling, Jarek falls out to the back. He's probably on the old fixed setup. That's what Jarek likes to run these things with out here on the fixed. Good man. A nice, honest man. But Scott, not in the best position out here in the 5th spot. He's just kind of just chilling, maybe waiting for some attrition to potentially happen between some of these guys up front. As that battle for the 2nd spot is kind of looking a little spicy, if you ask me, baby. This guy's getting a little side-by-side. Guy's getting in the wall a little bit. Ruining his run, getting completely bubbed, potentially. But then he kind of almost tubs the guy back, but no, he gets bubbed. The guy throws the slider. Then he gets on the inside, though. almost wrecks bro. Kind of sends him way up to the top. And they're making contact, baby. This is big time stuff right here. And we got the leader, Rex, I guess. That's crazy. So Scott and Jarek will gain a couple spots. Maybe, yeah, Jarek just gains 1 spot, though, looks like. Scott moves up to 3rd.
My bad, Grandma. This is say we killed the berm.
That was an apology. The guy killed the berm, probably flew up the track and just straight lined the guy. Really fantastic, excellent professional stuff. And we're coming up to the white flag, though, here this time. This will be the white flag right there for old Scott. He's going to make his way to the main. Everyone transfers, everyone makes the main. And that's what we're going to next. It's going to be a big old 30-lapper of just fingers crossed that we can survive. Please let us survive. All right, let's go launch the main and start rolling. All right, man, starting 4th row on the inside, pretty far back here, like almost exactly right in the center of the pack, out here in the 7th spot. So passing here is really tough, dude. Really tight racetrack, especially in this wingless stuff. I mean, side-by-side racing is unbelievably dangerous already because it's open wheel. You can just do tire to tire, and you can go flipping, and you can die. And we got a Gavin Ropp up top from who I think is the guy who's up front right now. So good luck to you, Mr. Brady. Go up there and take the win. And we can go over there and meet you in victory lane, pop some champagne, and celebrate. Here we go, though. 30 laps. We might die immediately. Wouldn't doubt it. Here we go. Oh my.
Nice one.
Oh my. All right. Well, we get a restart.
Gosh.
Well, what do you know? Immediately, first thing, we get off to an extremely hectic start. 2 people die right off the bat. I don't even know if one of them was the guy that just said hi or whatever. He very well may be dead. Not really too sure. But that was pretty ridiculous. Now it's going to be single file starts for the remainder of the day. The old lap 1 jitters out of the way. Here we go. No Nelly. Let's see if we have to run top or what the heck the line is. So far, it looks like it's bottom for now. Oh my, we might be a little off the throttle. Maybe we need to move up to the top a little bit like that. Sorry about that, Scott. Sorry about that. Thought he was going to take a little bit more momentum into the corner, and he gets right-reared and murdered.
Nice job, man.
Yeah, no kidding. This guy in front of me is an idiot. That was a very stupid move. Very stupid. This guy, like, owns the racetrack. That's how you got to do it, though. Right rear and right out your way.
Holy shit.
And another wreck, but we might be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, my gosh. Only 5 laps in, and we are very fortunate to even be alive at this point. I'm pretty worried that we're going to get a fat right rear, pretty similar as to what happened to Scott. Someone just sitting it, and just, praying that it sticks, and then we get the fat right rear and we die. So that might happen here soon. Anyway, 5 laps in. Hello, sideways. Our car feels okay, at least, from that damage. Not too bad. The guy in the lead is still running bottom. That is monumental. Definitely looks like that's the way, at least in 1 and 2. And then top 3 and 4? Is that the info we're getting? Oh, wow, we had someone on the inside even right there. Take the bottom line. Trying to lock in here. I was not really expecting like a bottom line to be formed in. Something happening up front. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh.
What are you doing?
No kidding. What is that guy doing? What is happening? These guys just wrecked each other right behind me. It's going to be another restart, and I have to let someone by. 11 laps in with another restart. This guy in front of me murdered Scott. He just murdered the guy that was right behind us on that last caution. And then he gets his spot back. He gets to be back and forth. So that seems pretty wild. This guy in front of me is the guy to watch out for. And yeah, fingers crossed we continue the trend of surviving. We got 19 laps to go right on the green flag. Big shenanigans happening up front. Hi, sideways. Come on, get that top. Holy crap. This guy's scary. We need to just get by him. Where is he going? Oh, we got lucky again. Super lucky. This guy needs to hold the line.
Hello.
This guy's all over the place. Restart. All right, man. One to green again. Almost halfway. Getting really close to it. We're restarting 4th, though. And just hoping we can survive. And, yeah, this guy in front of me is very much scaring me. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Here we go. All smiles. We're having fun. He's going to go high. Very good. Hello, sideways. Try to hang on to what we can, hopefully. Not a very good turn 1 there. Or turn 1 and 2. Hang on to a car in front of me. You got it, dude. We're fighting for the lead pretty good right now. Pretty copacetic stuff going on up there. Guy in front of me is definitely figuring it out. I'm proud. Proud man. Not going to murder him. It'd be really hard to throw a slider. It just was not enough juice and room, I don't think. Oh, holy crap. Oh my gosh. You had 900 years to react to that. How are you running into the back of me? Well, we're in dead last, dude. That really sucks. Please get the restart. Do we get our spot back? No, we don't. That really freaking sucks. Alright, a lot of people died right there, and we, went all the way to the back and stuff. I don't even know what position we're in. I guess we're in, like, 5th, it looks like, so big time. We got less than 10 to go. See if we can continue to hang on to it. Maybe, hopefully, continue to survive. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a whole nother restart even out here to happen. But we'll see. We got juked. Here we go. We got completely juked. I don't think we're gonna be able to get by this guy. It's like pretty much single filed. He's got my line. He stole my line. We're gonna need one of those leader guys to make a fat mistake and die right up against the wall. Guy in front of me is a little off the pace, but it's alright. We're making it work. He's in the wall. He's in the wall. We got lucky. We got so lucky we did not die right there. So freaking lucky. This guy in front of us is right in the bottom again. That's going to help us catch up. Hopefully he continues that. Might not have enough time though. Oh, that was a horrible 1 and 2. He's going to move it up to the top, though. He sees us catching. Hi, Wall. How you been? White flag, baby. It's finally almost over. We didn't get the other restart I was thinking we were going to get. This was a freaking monumental one, dude. But that's what I expected at Huset's. I expected a monumental one at Huset's, and we got it. That was crazy, but the fact that we survived is nuts. And with a 6X, I think this guy might have a problem with us or something. Hopefully not, but he probably does. But that was freaking sweet. Let's go take a look through the wrecks, see what happened to everyone out here. Scott only survived 2 laps under green. Rest in peace to Scott. And of course, right on the green flag, we had that monumental issue between the leaders, and they went flipping. And I think one of them got their spot back or something, you know, maybe that guy that just kept going, likely. So lucky to him, but let's take a look at the rest here. That guy got juked or something right there under caution. I don't know what that was, but this is under green. That's me getting in the back of Scott. I apologize. My apologies. I was sending it a little too hard, and then he gets the fat right rear and murdered. And he comes all down the track, tries to take me out probably. Would not doubt it. That was him trying to take me out. And there we go. These guys side by side. Guy turns in super early. Holy crap. Takes himself out almost. I mean, that was just a bad judgment call, though. Racing thing. Sure he didn't do that on purpose.
Hey,
These guys
Gavin,
running
it
good.
was me that hit you.
Turning that down. That guy's trying to apologize, but we're focused on this stuff. Thank you for the apology. Thank you very much. These guys rolling through. Another fat right rear. Big time stuff. Let's see here. Really good stuff. Big wall hit. We saw the wall a time or two. Got a big old 0x. All that monumental. These guys side by side, super tight. Man, that's right. That wrecked right in front of me. That's me going by on the inside. And they ended up wrecking like right underneath me too. We got really lucky in that wreck. So lucky. So fortunate. And I think that guy that was apologizing is the guy that runs into me right there. And yeah, he barely clipped us. And it was just extremely unfortunate. But yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Caution was about to come out. You know, don't got to be flying that hard. But it is what it is. They keep on wrecking out here in this super tight racetrack. Everyone in this wingless race car experienced a wreck today, I'm pretty sure. Freaking crazy. And it all started from the leaders, right on the green flag, dude. From the leaders. And that guy ended up winning the Johnson. Let's go take a look at the results, though, and see what we got. Man, that was a decent SOF. That was a 4,693 SOF. That's crazy. For it to be that many cautions and that many issues. Wow, dude, wow. But we gained 23 I rating. We're over a 6K again. We're up to a 6,025 I rating is what we're looking at. Just outside the podium, though. Unfortunate fast lap time goes to old Joey Lingron. Good man. Good run to him. Jarek Evans out here with the top 7, top 10. Great run to him. Rest in peace to Scott, though. We don't look at those numbers. Scott's our buddy, and he's the man. And let's take a look at second split out here. Maybe we got some guys. Old Joseph E. Johnson got the win, laying Bates out there in second. Connor Baker. Look at these guys out here in second split. And make sure you guys come join the Discord, the ROP channel. You let everyone know when we're out here racing these, and come on out and race. And thanks to all the YouTube members. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a pretty fun freaking race, and have a good day.